The funny thing is, again, yes, Vicky, they are unheard of. But that's my point. But Vermont's not doing this to do zero interest rate loans. They're doing this because they want you to work in the state of Vermont for a year, at least a year, 1 year after you've graduated from this program, because that's what they're trying to do. They are trying to solve their labor shortage. So I found schools that I like that offer this. So if you do want to go to a school in Vermont and you want to learn welding, I have a great school for that. If you want to learn something else, tell me what you want to learn, right? But that's the best way to take advantage of this. And then understand why they're doing this. They're not being charitable. What Vermont did was they looked at the economy. They saw the labor shortage that's literally nationwide. They made a business decision. They said there is a dearth of skilled workers. We need more skilled workers. We will fund their training. They will get them trained. We will invent skilled workers. They're recruiting. But then you're going to work in our industry because we're paying for it. I get that, right? So if someone is just being generous, what's in it for you? You should always when something's too good to be true, what's in it for you? Mother, well, what's in it for you, man? Why are you doing this? They're not being generous. They want you to work in Vermont. They want to solve their own labor shortage. So that makes sense, right? What I love about America, what I love about our society, it's capitalistic. It's everyone does right. And if you do right for other people, you could also do right for yourself. So the state of Vermont said, we will pay for you to go to school, but you in turn will work here for 1 year. And if you don't work here, you'll pay back the money that we paid for you to go to school because we didn't train you to go back to Florida to be a welder in Florida. We want you to be a welder in Vermont. So if you do go back to Florida, you'll pay it back, but it'll be interest free. Mifin, I see your comment. I want to understand the immigrant status. There's a difference between an immigrant. There's a difference between someone who just comes here to begin with, someone who's here legally, someone who's here not legally. So if I understand your status, if you're a permanent resident or if you have green card status, we could look into whether it's an exception. But back to why this is such a good deal. Say you do take the money. Say you go to Vermont and you get trained and you become a master welder and you decide to go back to New York City and work on the infrastructure there. You lose the free money and you pay it back, but you're paying it back at zero interest, right? I'm sure if I polled everyone right now, your credit cards, 32%, which is crazy, should be criminal, but credit cards do it. Federal student loan, subsidized federal student loans are at 6.5%, 7%, 8%, right? I'm trying to be accurate. A private student loan is that a good private student loan is at 12 or 13%, but then it compounds for 20 years. Vermont is basically saying zero. We'll give you the money, you just give it back. But if you work here, you don't have to give it back. So I like that. So, side note, and this isn't a plug. Oh my God, I love these. Better than Celsius, but I won't say the brand name. I love them. I love those. Okay. So why does this matter? Okay, it matters because there's a program in Vermont. If you're just coming in now, cool, yeah, you joined. Love it. There's a program, Vermont Trades Tuition Benefit Program. It's run by VSAC, the Vermont Student Assistance Corporation, VSAC. They will give you up to $23,000. They will pay for your full career training tuition. They will pay for your licensing. They will pay for your exam fees. They will pay for your entire career training. They want you to enter the trades, like skilled trades, plumber, electrician, welder, HVAC, or they want you to go into healthcare.